What up guys, it's Rod from the Terra Squad here in the Sweet Studio to show you how to do some forward moon circles. So let's get started. So a lot of people kind of credit me with pioneering this trick originally. And I think the reason for that is when I first started playing Kendama, when I learned how to do the spacewalky stuff, I started with scramble. And that was just how I learned how to throw the Ken. So I was naturally throwing it in this direction. And it just turned into me just doing moon circles this way. And I had no idea even that I was doing it the wrong way until I started meeting other pros and stuff, and they told me that, and I was kind of taken back and said, huh, good to know. So now I had another thing to learn. So for this forward moon circle trick, you might want to maybe learn the regular moon circle first so you have a good handle on spinning the Ken and timing-wise kind of thing. The other one that you might want to learn first is a good solid swing spike. Get that thing nice and honed so that once you catch that moon circle and you get the timing right, you're just gonna pop it on there every time. So I personally prefer to start usually in Sarah grip with the string hole facing me, big cup up, and I start with the most important part of this trick is to always keep the string tight. The tighter your string is, the more control you have on the ball. Because if it gets loose, you try to throw it, then the ball's spinning all crazy and you never know where it's gonna end up. But if you keep it nice and straight, everything's nice and straight lines, but by the time you swing it up, it just comes straight up in a nice straight line. You can start in Sarah grip like I just said, or you can also flip it around to regular grip and just keeping the string tight as I said, but throwing it the opposite way. Just like that, or like this. And that's kind of personal preference depending on what maybe afterwards you want to huck it 15 turn to lunar so you want to get that big cup up there, I don't know. But either way, have some fun with it. So one thing to keep in mind when you're starting out your moon circles, not only is your right hand grip important, but your left hand is going to be releasing the Dama. So when you're doing that, you want to make sure to release it nice and gentle like I'm doing here so that the ball isn't spinning or like wobbling anyway. Because if the ball's spinning, for example here, I'll try one with the ball spinning. If I do a moon circle, you see the hole comes way over here because I can't control it because the spin is offsetting what I'm doing. So you want to make sure that that ball is nice and straight. Maybe straighten your string out a little bit before you do it. Get the string nice and tight, get that timing good, and just pop her on that spike. So the other most important part of this trick is the timing of your catch. So you can spin it all day, but if you're catching it wrong, you're never going to be able to control where the ball is. So for me, what I like to think of is when I do a moon circle, I catch it where the ball is on its way up, like somewhere between maybe 2 o'clock and 12 o'clock where the ball is. So the string is nice and tight, and it's coming around, so by the time I catch it, it's coming here, and really from here all it is just a nice easy swing spike. So if you're not catching it in the right spot, say you're gonna catch it a little early, that's when the Dama's gonna coming at you as if you were doing a goon circle rather than a moon circle. Or if you're catching it too late, then the Ken's gonna be all over here and you're gonna end up catching the string, or maybe it'll just hit the ground. And so timing is very important with this one, just getting it right in that sweet spot so that you can get that nice, easy finish. So yeah, if you take all those steps, put them together, you'll equal yourself a nice, clean, smooth, buttery moon circle. Just like that. Now remember, Kendama's hard, so don't feel bad if you miss it. Just get up there and try again. The most important part is you never give up. Again, I'm Rod from the Terra Squad here in the Sweet Studio. Hope you guys had some fun. Get those moon circles going.